So there are some statistics out there showing that the phenomenon called the Freshers 15, which is when you gain weight coming to university, is actually true, and that greater than 60% of students end up gaining weight when they come to university. I'm Lacey Munroe. I just finished a master's in science communication, and for my final dissertation portfolio project, I created a nutrition ebook that is directed at University of Manchester freshers. So focusing on healthy eating, especially when you first get to uni, is actually very important, because gaining weight during this time in your life can have sort of lasting implications for long-term health. And the ebook covers sort of basic nutrition, but also looks into different sort of trendy diets like paleo, veganism, vegetarianism. As a part of that, there's a list of pros and cons of each different diet. And within that also there's sort of a day in the life, what that would look like on a plate. And I also included some different eateries around Manchester that cater to those types of diets. Part of it is a way to encourage students to go out and kind of explore the food scene in Manchester, but also maybe try different ways of eating. When you come to university, most people haven't really been exposed to cooking for themselves or providing their own food. And so you tend to start relying on packaged foods or takeaways. You're exposed to a lot of environments where you're drinking a lot and maybe not getting enough sleep. And so nutrition kind of constitutes a huge part of your well-being, and eating healthy can make a massive difference in your health, especially over the long term, because gaining weight during this time in your life between the ages of 18 and 24 can have long-term implications on your risk of type 2 diabetes, obesity, and other metabolic conditions. So if there's one thing you can take away from this ebook, I would say it is to focus on your cooking skills, trying to learn how to cook better, and also focusing on buying whole foods rather than pre-packaged or pre-made foods.